I heard that sound. That means the status on the characters has been updated. In the end, Kanan-kun did not regain consciousness. Servant Kanon, found in the boiler room with a weapon resembling an ice pick sticking out of his chest. How presumptuous of lowly furniture like that? There are so few people left now. Just one parent, 4 children, 2 servants, and the family doctor. Now, someone asked in the comments that things were speeding up now, and how, what was that exactly? Something about how soon I would think the witch would revive. Honestly, I'm not sure. Let me quickly read the comments. You had the impression that each of the twilights would occur on a different night. It's starting to happen more quickly now. How long do you think you have before the witch revives and the journey ends? I still think it is going according to this epitaph. Since Ganon confronted the bad guy, or he went after Beatrice, I think that his death right now was unplanned. It's just that I don't think that Beatrice likes it when she gets insulted, so he had to die. Or maybe it's a ploy to make the others believe, which in fact coincides with the third Twilight. So, if I'm going with that logic, it does speed up. But then again, he's stabbed in the chest, but the others all have had wounds. So I'm not sure if this was planned according to the epitaph. I guess we'll need to see. Even though Dr. Nanjo and the rest did all they could to heal him, of course, there was very little that could be done on an island like this without medicine or proper facilities. However, Kanon was the only human ever to confront the culprit. If only he could give us some kind of clue. However, at the time they carried Kanon away, it was already too late.
申し訳ありません。あのような重傷を設備のないところではどうしようも。
Even so, he was stabbed in the chest, if not directly into the heart, so there was nothing you could have done.
いえ、無理もないことです。最善を尽くしてくださり、ありがとうございました。
Dr. Nanjo's shirt had been splayed, or sprayed, I should say, by a violent spread of blood, so it was easy to imagine the devotion with which he had tried to save Ganon's life, up until the last second. This girl was crouched in the corridor, crying softly. She had probably been taking care of Ganon-kun until the moment of his death. George Aniki tried to approach her with words of comfort, but when Jessica pushed him away, he stopped trying to force her to talk and left her alone.
私がカノンさんを一人で行かせなければ
気に病むことはない。仮に一緒だったら熊沢も襲われていたかもしれん。
Yeah, probably.
それに愚かにも先走ったゆえの自業自得だ。
そんな言い方ってねえぜ。カノン君は犯人の姿を見つけて勇敢に立ち向かったんだ。熊沢さんも一緒だったら犯人は躊躇して逃げることを選んだかもしれない。
Emotion-filled words that I never thought I'd heard coming from Jessica's mouth tumbled out. Kumasawa, looking truly sorry, could do nothing but hang her head.
ジェシカ、今は言葉をかけるべきじゃない。僕だって、そしてバトラ君もだろう。もう何が何だかわからなくて心が張り裂けそうだよ。
There were tears in George Aniki's eyes again. Maybe that's what Beatrice is trying to do. Make non-believers believe in her by driving them into despair. Seeing Jessica break down crying probably brought back the pain of losing his parents. I don't like crying all at once. I didn't feel like crying anymore. However, I understood how great the pain in their hearts was.
大丈夫だよ、ジェシカ。カノンにだってまたすぐ会えるよ。
よしてくれよ。そういう慰めはいらねえぜ。
ベアトリーチェは死者も失った愛すらも蘇らせる。だからきっとすぐに会えるよ。そしてきっとみんなで穏やかに過ごせるから。
カノン君を殺したのがマリアに昨日手紙を渡したっていうベアトリーチェなのか。そいつはどこにいるんだよ。どこに隠れてるんだよ。私が見つけて引き裂いてやる。言えよ。知ってるんだろ犯人の正体を。お前は何を知っていて何を隠してるんだ。話しやがれ。
お嬢様、おやめください。
ベアトリーチェはいる。
Interesting how that exists is always between quotations.
ちくしょう、ケンジさん話せよ。マリアが犯人を知ってる。しかもそいつは知ってて隠してるんだ。そして俺たちの内情を伝えて殺しの手引きをしてるに違いないんだぜ。
ジェシカ、静かにしなさい。
Jessica grabbed at Maria, and she tried to stop her, but Jessica could not be calmed. Next thing I heard was the sound of Aunt Nancy slapping Jessica's face. After that, only Jessica's sorrowful sobbing voice resounded throughout the hall.
マリアちゃん、僕は君が断じて犯人ではないことを知っている。君はいつも僕たちと一緒にいたし、犯人なんかと通じている時間はなかった。だから聞かせてほしい。君に昨日手紙を渡したベアトリーチェとは 誰なんだい？
Although those words seemed kind, they clearly showed that George still had some remaining doubts about Maria. He didn't actually grab at her. However, he felt exactly the same way Jessica did.
兄貴、同じことは俺もさっき聞いたぜ。返事は同じさ。
マリアちゃんの口から聞きたい。ベアトリーチェとは誰なんだい？
言ってもどうせ信じない。
それはどういう意味だい？ひょっとして僕らのよく知る人物が犯人で、君は何かの事情からそれをかばうために黙っているというのかい？君はあの手紙を誰にもらったんだい？
It's so weird how they still haven't made the connection of the battle on the epitaph and this. All these events. I mean, the first Twilight perfectly matches. The second one perfectly matches.
ベアトリーチェにもらったんだよ。何度だって言う。
It's also weird how Maria's voice sounds way too old for her.
手紙はベアトリーチェにもらった。ジョージお兄ちゃんがベアトリーチェを信じないのは殴れる相手じゃないから？ジョージお兄ちゃんはやるせない気持ちを暴力に変えて誰かにぶつけたいと思っている。だから殴れる相手が人間じゃなきゃ収まりがつかない。だからそんなジョージお兄ちゃんには真実を話しても受け入れられない。だから言っても無駄。信じない。でもマリアは何度も言うよ。真実だから言うよ。ベアトリーチェはね、いるの。黄金鏡の扉はもうすぐ開かれるよ。マリアはそこに行くの。ベアトリーチェが約束してくれたの。その世界ではママも優しくてパパも一緒で優しいの。マリアは早くそこへ行きたいの。みんなはベアトリーチェのことを恐れている。そしてそれは無理もないことだけど。なら安心して。ベアトリーチェは言ってたよ。台風が去るまでに全てを終わらせるからって。
Yeah, that's what I thought. I did speculate in a previous part that this typhoon might have been Beatrice's doing too. Just to keep them trapped there.
饒舌なマリアも嫌いじゃねえが、とりあえずはそのくらいにしとけ。魔女はいるいる言ってたお前にとってさぞや現状は愉快だろうが、とりあえずそいつはお前だけで噛み締めとけ。他人にまで押し付けるんじゃねえ。
こいつ前から気持ち悪いやつだとは思ってたけど、おかしいぜ。どっかおかしいぜ。 バトラは思わねえのかよ。ケンジさんは、熊沢さんは、母さんはどうだよ。マリアは犯人の正体を知ってて隠してる。確かに直接手を下してるわけじゃないかもしれない。でも間違いなく犯人の一味だぜ。そうさ、スパイさ。私たちと一緒になんかいさせられないぜ。
マリアちゃん、不謹慎な話を慎むべき時もあることを知りなさい。これ以上混乱に油を注ぐような真似が過ぎれば、おばさんも本気で怒ります。
Out not he glared at Maria with frightening eyes. Maria was used to Aunt Rosa's loud style of scolding, but she apparently hadn't built up a resistance. Now Nazi's quiet sort of scolding. He shrugged and kept her mouth shut. A desolate feeling filled the room. It felt as though things would just get more complicated if anyone spoke. How many people have already died? 6 people in that group. After that, both Aunt Eva and Uncle Hideyoshi, Kanon-kun, grandfather. Oh, that's right. Ginso's death does not align with what is written on the epitaph. Or does it? Maybe things are speeding up. The first twilight are the 6 people found in the storage shed. The second twilight, Hideyoshi and Eva. Third twilight, nobody would actually be killed, but we had that scene in the kitchen. No, wait, it was before. It was before Hideyoshi and Eva got killed. But Gauchi hadn't killed would make sense for Kinzo. And now Kanon has been stabbed in the chest. So I guess we'll know when next victim will be stabbed in the stomach. There was a whole 18 people on this island, supposedly. And 10 of those people had been killed. That's more than half of us. And right now, there's absolutely no proof that the remaining 8 people will be safe.
"とにかく今は仲違いをしている時ではありません。犯人が神出鬼没に屋敷内を出入りしていることが間違いなくなった今、
Did I miss a line? Apparently not.
私たちは明日まで身を守ることだけに専念しなくてはなりません。
夏日おばさんに極めて同感だぜ。犯人探しは今夜ゆっくりできるさ。今はどこで籠城するかを考えた方がいい。
As I said this, I pointed out the clock to everyone. It was already 8 at night. We had been receiving shocks over and over again since the early morning, and our bodies and minds were both completely tired out. There's still a long time until tomorrow. We needed to find some place to barricade ourselves in, so we could rest our bodies and get even the smallest amount of relief.
私も同感ですな。私も含め、もうみんな体も心も限界まで打ちのめされています。
今からそれを考えた方が賢明でしょうな。
そういうこった。敵はマスターキーに準ずるものを持っている公算が高い。
Oh, like Maria said, they could enter while using that one magic circle on the door. That wasn't really a circle, but you know what I mean.
シャノンやカノン君、ゴーダさんはマスターキーを持ってましたか？
はい。勤務時間中だったんなら身につけていたはずです。
現場をいじらない方がいいってんでそこまでは調べなかったのが、誰かの鍵が奪われている可能性は否定できねえな。
そもそも犯人はバラ庭園倉庫のシャッターを開けるために一度使用人室を訪れている可能性があります。そこでマスターキーをすでに入手していると考えて間違いないでしょう。
There were many servants serving the Ushiromia family. Because of that, there were several master keys. Furthermore, every time one employee started or finished working, the keys were passed between servants. And we had to acknowledge that it had probably gotten a bit sloppy at times in the past.
仮に殺された使用人の誰かのポケットから鍵束を拝借したとして、その鍵でも開けられない安全な場所はあるのか？
私たちはお仕事の都合上、すべてのお部屋の鍵を預かっております。
Why not barricade yourselves in Kinzo's room? That would be one of the safest places. Even if the culprit has the key to that room. Supposedly there's only one entrance. So it's easy to keep an eye on.
お屋敷もゲストハウスもすべてです。
つまり私たちはどこへ立てこもって鍵をかけようと意味がないってわけだ。上等だぜ。鍵なんかいるもんか。来るなら来やがれってんだ。返り討ちにしてやるぜ。
敵は正面から来ないよ。最初の6人はともかく母さんたちやカノン君、そしておじい様の霊を見る限り敵は孤立した人間だけを狙ってる。一部屋に固まっている僕たちのところへ堂々と乗り込んで来られるほどの力はないんだよ。
そうだな。兄貴の言う通りだ。ひょっとするとおばさんのライフル銃が抑止効果として成立してるのかもしれないぜ。
なら良いのですが。
マリア、言いたいことがあるんだろうが、そいつは飲み込んでしばらく黙ってろ。
Maria probably wanted to say something about how witches weren't afraid of things like guns. And if she were to say it out loud, the atmosphere around here would start to get pretty edgy. I noticed and decided to put a stop to it.
よろしいでしょうか。一箇所だけ使用人の鍵束でも入れない場所。
それはどこです？
はい、親方様の書斎です。
I called it.
私は反対だぜ。じい様の気持ち悪い部屋になんか入りたくない。
あの部屋に入れる鍵は何本あるんですか
？2本です。1本は常に私が、 もう一本は親方様がお持ちでしたが、先ほどボイラー室の遺体からこれを。
And his son took out a handkerchief out of his pocket and opened it, showing us the burnt and filthy study key. Then he showed it alongside his own key, which he had once lent to Natsuhi.
本来なら警察のために鍵も残すべきだったのですが、親方様より書斎の留守は必ず守るようにと仰せつけられておりましたもので、私がお預か。
なるほど。
I'm sorry I cut Genji off, but that's quick thinking. And now it's been confirmed that the two keys that are there are in fact in our possession. So if the culprit can enter the study now, that's really, barring from there being any secret passages, that really would be a proof to make everyone convinced that there's a witch in play.
ということは金蔵さんの書斎は唯一の安全地帯というわけですな。
そういうことになりますね。あの怪しげな匂いの部屋に一晩も立てこもるなど考えたくもありませんが、あの部屋が一番安全であることを今は認めなければならないようです。
その安全な部屋に閉じこもってたじい様を犯人は連れ出して殺してる。絶対安全とは言い切れねえけどな。
バトラ君の説のおじい様がうまくレシートをやり過ごして自分の意思で部屋を出たと考えるなら、籠城の価値はあるかもしれない。
へえ、楽観的すぎだぜ兄貴。
However, at the same time, I thought he brought up a pretty interesting point. After all, this gives us a chance to question the enemy, the witch herself, about how the sealed door had been opened. If we assume the culprit used some technique to kidnap grandfather from his study, they'd have to show us the same trick again if they wanted to assault us in his study. And that would give us a chance to make the culprit move, or prove how they did it right before our eyes. If she's really a witch, they'll be forcing her to use a little magic trick to open the door right in front of us. But that's probably impossible if you spin the chessboard around. It's obvious that the culprit is acting in a way that'll make us think they're a witch. If she really is a witch, all she's got to do is appear in front of us and wow us with a colorful display of magic. Since she's avoided doing that, everything must be the work of a fake witch who wants us to think she's real. As long as you don't say that aloud. Therefore, a culprit who used a technique other than magic to defeat a closed room couldn't open the door before our eyes. Meaning just what I said a while ago. If she's able to enter the room, all the keys are both on her person, then that will prove to everyone that she's a witch.
じいさんの部屋ってのは8人で押しかけても大丈夫なくらいの広さなんすか？
はい。ベッドにソファー、毛布類もありますので、贅沢を言わなければ十分に夜を越すことができます。 流しにご浮上。冷蔵庫に酒棚もあります。
ひゅー、そいつはすげえぜ。しかしおかしなもんだな。自分の家の中にさらに自分の家を作ったってのか。島を丸ごと買って自分の夢を全て実現しきったじいさまの最後の家にしちゃずいぶん手狭なんだな。
Well, little do you know that he hasn't realized his last dream of seeing Beatrice smile again.
そうですね。いつの頃からかお父様にとっては屋敷内ですら心を許せる場所ではなくなってしまったのでしょう。
そこに引きこもっていたのを私たちは嘲笑い、そして今度は私たちがそこに立てこもろうってわけだ。
Just gotta spread the words out.
ジェシカちゃんは立てこもるより犯人を探しに行きたいという感じだね。
もちろんこっちから探しに行って見つけられるなんて思っちゃいないぜ。結局は待つしかない。ならどこで逃げも隠れもしない。客までテレビでも見ながらのんびり現れるのを待とうじゃねえかよ、ベアトリーチェ様をよ。
現れなければ現れないで十分です。犯人を暴くのは私たちである必要がないからです。
正論ですな。警察が来るまで危険を冒すべきではありません。
ありがとう南條先生。私はお父様の書斎に移るべきだと思います。確かにお父様が連れ出された可能性があり、絶対の安全が保証されているわけではない。
But it will be safer than anywhere else.
しかしバトラ君の推理のお父様が何らかの方法で自ら書斎を出て外で襲われた可能性も否定できません。
A while back, I proposed that strange theory as a stopgap measure. Just as Aunt Eva said, even though the trick would be possible, I couldn't explain what motive could have made grandfather sneak out of his own study in such a troublesome way. Plus, grandfather wouldn't even have used that trick unless he knew that the receipt was scratched in the door. Aunt Eva hadn't pointed out that last part, but it's clear how absurd the theory was. So, does that mean the steel door formed a closed room, just as Aunt Eva claimed? Is it an undeniable fact that Aunt Nancy was the culprit? If Aunt Eva were here now, she would probably make that claim openly and blow my strange theory away. But anyway, I have to admit that a room with both the bed and the toilet, though 8 people could be shut up in, and with only 2 keys, both of which were gathered here, had to be the safest place in the mansion right now. At the very least, I figured this would be better than just staying shut up in the parlor and hoping nothing would go wrong. But wait. Have we been safe only because we've been shut up in the parlor? What if leaving that room and moving to an unexplored location is actually more dangerous? It's useless, it's all useless. My flimsy head is about to break out in the fever. If I keep spinning the chessboard around, right and wrong will keep switching places over and over, and I won't be able to believe anything. When it seems like the culprit is one of the 18, I want to believe in Beatrice. I want to start believing Beatrice. I start wanting to find the culprit amidst the 18. If that keeps spinning around forever, in the end, my thoughts won't have taken one step from where they started. How far back in the past was it that Kiryu-san taught me about chessboard thinking? That concept of examining the situation by spinning it around and thinking from the enemy side. I seem to remember being so interested by it back then. I used it to guide all my thinking. By the way, Kiryu-san was Dad's co-worker back then. I never dreamed that she'd someday be added to our family. Didn't Kiryu-san tell me something once? I get the feeling she once said that. About his chessboard thinking was one way to look at things. It certainly wasn't all-powerful, and it wouldn't be a good thing to rely on it too much.
チェス盤思考ってのはね、昔本で読んだゲーム理論というものを私なりに解釈したものよ。とても面白い学問だから、バトラ君も大学に入ったら挑戦してみるといいわよ。
ぜひやってみたいっす。それを勉強してチェス盤思考をもっと鍛えたら、どんな相手の手の内も読めるみたいで楽しいじゃないっすか。
でもね、盲信しちゃダメよ。ゲーム理論は非常に奥深く複雑な学問なの。チェス盤思考はその上辺だけを私なりに解釈した考え方に過ぎない。バトラ君が想像するほどに相手の手の内を読み切るには相当の勉強が必要よ。しかもチェス盤理論は応用の利く便利なものではあっても完璧ではない。便利ではあっても弱点が多い。
弱点？
ええ。チェス盤思考の基礎はゲーム理論。ゲーム理論は突き詰めると数学に行き着くの。
Oh no, I'm crap at math.
数学の弱点は何か知ってる？ノイズよ。
In math, when you write 1 plus 1 is 2, that process will always result in 1 plus 1 is 2 no matter how many billions of years pass. Nothing more, nothing less. That's because there's absolutely no noise mixed in. But, for example, unlike math, the Japanese language has noise mixed in. Kanji are a good example. Old kanji and new kanji are slightly different, which represents an introduction of noise created by the changes between time periods. Isn't history the same? There are dozens of policies that seems foolish in the modern era, but were meaningful at some point in the past. Because the rules of chess are fixed, and the pair of experts are discussing one particular layout, it's possible they could reach the same conclusions, whether they are from 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future. However, if the rules of chess had gone through the massive changes over time, it's possible that the discussion about the same layout would have changed as well.
その通り。人の世の事象は本来ノイズだらけなのよ。
人の感情だってそうでしょ？全く同じことが起こったからといって人は必ず決められた反応を示すとは限らない。それを数学の理論で当てはめ相手の行動を読もうとする時点ですでに理論には弱点と限界があることを知らなければならない。手っ取り早く言うとチェス盤思考はノイズや気まぐれ、そして誤解、認識ミスに非常に弱いの。
Probably because if you were to link several pieces together that in reality doesn't have anything to do with it, you will reach wrong conclusions rather fast. That's right, Kiryu-san definitely said that. Chess has always been a game where both sides play by the same rules and fight with the same conditions of victory. That's why it's possible for both sides to predict the other's moves. It's possible to read your opponent because you can always suppose they'll make the best moves they can find. But then again, Beatrice does not play by the same rules. But what if your opponent is fickle or a bit tired and makes a move that can hardly be called the best? Or what if the game, or this game, actually has a special rule, some unknown thing that only the enemy knows about and can use? In fact, what if the opponent actually has some goal other than victory? Think from your enemy's perspective. That's the basis of chessboard thinking. Which means, if you misread your enemy, the answer you draw from this process will be completely rubbish, useless. So far, I've used chessboard theory to gather several vague bits of information about the culprit, winning my this case. Or so I think. However, I don't know anything about the culprit. Am I just playing around in the labyrinth of thought? If Kiryu-san were here at a time like this, he'd probably be able to notice something with her much sharper thinking ability. Until the very last moment, Jessica resisted moving into grandfather's study. In the end, Aunt Bessie persisted, and we decided to move there. Everyone was completely wrapped in paranoia by now. Kumasawa-san had prepared dinner at one point. But during the time we were discovering the deaths of George and Nikki's parents, both the kitchen and the parlor had been left empty. Someone suggested that the food might have been poisoned while we were gone. Because of that, we were unable to even touch the food that Kumasawa-san had taken the trouble to make for us. The manner in which the first 6 were killed was still unknown, but it certainly could have been poison. Certainly, it would allow even a single person to carry out the murder of 6 large adults. Furthermore, the study made it easy to imagine there being only a single culprit, one who would be afraid of Aunt Nessie's rifle, and this was very good for her emotional stability. But the fatigue and hunger were even harsher than we'd imagined. Then Kumasawa-san made a proposal, and we all went together to the kitchen. There, we gathered some canned food and other things that would be hard to poison to take in with us. All of Kumasawa-san's efforts to reward us with just a little dinner on that savage day regrettably came to nothing. The food piled up on the serving cart looked just a little sad. We all started climbing the stairs, and Nazi, who was in the lead, warily stared into the darkness with both eyes and the barrel of the gun. Once we dragged ourselves up to the first floor, just as Aunt Nazi had warned us off beforehand. There was a mixture of chemical smell and a sickly sweet aroma, a stench hanging in the air that felt like it was eating into our heads.
なるほど。こりゃ一晩もこもったら頭痛にでもなりそうな匂いだな。今更ながらじい様の書斎に反対したジェシカに賛成だぜ。
It felt like the stench was floating out from this magnificent door. It was the door to the forbidden study. We should defend against any who would enter. Genji-san looked at the door. Maria sat at the door, and the doorknob with great interest. Just what if we find some horrific sight prepared in that study?
おー、すごいドア。
古くいかめしくて冗談の通じなさそうな、いかにもじい様の書斎にふさわしい扉だよな。
霊的な悪意を退ける力がとても強く込められている。多分ベアトリーチェはこの扉を開けられないね。
お？それどういうことだよ。
Maria pointed at the doorknob. A scorpion crest. Oh, it's the same as that bangle. Oh, that's really clever. No. A design like a magic circle arranged around the scorpion was inscribed there. That design. That's right. Isn't it just like those keychain charms Maria gave Jessica and me yesterday?
火星の5の魔法陣は強力な魔除け。しかもこの魔法陣は相当丹念に作られていて、力がよく満ちている。魔の者であるベアトリーチェにとって、この魔法陣はとても厄介だろうね。
それは心強いじゃねえか。この部屋ならベアトリーチェの魔手から逃げられるってことだろ。うちの魔女様は実に頼もしいぜ。
ならベアトリーチェはどうやって中のおじい様を？
バトラが推理した通りだよ。ベアトリーチェは中に入れない。でも彼女には魔法があるし、使い魔だっている。それらを使っておじい様が自分から書斎を出てくるように仕向けることはできるかも。
ああ、漫画で読んだな。吸血鬼は十字架が怖くて近づけねえけど、使い魔たちはへっちゃらなんで使い魔に襲わせるみたいなシーンを読んだことがあるぜ。
バトラたちに昨日あげたサソリのキーホルダーのようなお守りもこの火星の5の魔法陣だよ。込められている力は微々たるものだけど、この島を出るまでの間を守ってくれるだけなら十分だった。
Interesting how she speaks of protecting Butler and Jessica with those charms until we leave the island. Well, just before she was speaking about everyone would die and go to the Golden Land.
なくしちゃったそうだけどね。
サソリのキーホルダーのお守り？
ああ、昨日私が母さんに渡したお守りは、マリアにもらったものだったんだよ。ドアノブにかけると魔除けになるとか言われて、私より母さんの方がいいかなって、あの時は思って。
And you were right.
そうでしたか。
I mean, it's obvious that the culprit tried to enter Nasi's room, but the culprit was warded off by that charm on the door.
ジェシカにしては変わったものを持っていると思っていました。
夏日おばさんがあれをドアノブに？
ええ。夕べそう聞き、寝る前に扉の内側のドアノブにかけました。
なら、夏日おばさんはとても幸運だよ。そうだったなら夕べ、ベアトリーチェは夏日おばさんに指一本触れられなかっただろうね。ベアトリーチェはさぞや悔しがったと思うよ。
Beatrice, annoyed, couldn't lay one finger. As he thought back on that eerie scribble she'd seen that morning, as though someone had been tearing at the outside of her door with blood-soaked hands, and gasped in surprise. Could it be that this witch who had called herself Beatrice had entered through the door to Nasi's own room, with the magic repelling charm had been hanging from the inside, so she couldn't break through the door? So she was annoyed, so she scratched at it.
よせよ、そういう話。魔女なんかいないぜ。いるのは犯人。それも私たちと同じ人間だ。
Well, I think that theory is about to be either proven or disproven very, very soon.
それを確かめる必要があるってなら、八つ先にして血が赤いかも確認してやろうじゃねえか。くそ。くそ。よくもカノン君を。
And she unlocked the door. 8 people entered Kinzo's study. Grandfather's study. I'd heard rumors about it beforehand, so I wasn't shocked. He had done nothing more than fortify it thoroughly with his occult hobbies. If Grandfather's hobby had been chasing after pop idols, these walls might be buried beneath idol posters. Even if I didn't understand it, I did realize that this room was a bundle of all his pastimes. Even so, I couldn't help but remain dumbfounded by the smell of his creepy medicine and the sweet stench that seemed to melt my head. When the door was closed, it automatically made a clunk. I see, so this is the auto lock that's activated whenever the door is closed. And there were only 2 keys that could open this door from the outside, both of which were in this room. In other words, it had become a closed room. The shutter, the receipt, the chain, and now the auto lock. This 4th door, and the most magnificent lock yet, and this was doubtlessly a closed room. Just to make absolutely sure that the room was secure, we checked all over for ways in or out. The window was tightly locked. That should have been enough, but just in case, we tried knocking all over the walls. After all, we had talked about there being a hidden door in his room. But we couldn't find anything suspicious. Grandfather's study was very large. Even though we called it a study, it wasn't really a single room. It could be divided up in 4 basic sections. A study section, a bedroom section, a toilet bathroom section, and a section for cooking that had a sink. I see. This study really does have enough in it to live in. Now I see how grandfather could live his whole life in this room without ever leaving. As in, grandfather wasn't in the habit of watching TV because there was no television or even a radio in this room. We can't do anything except pass the time listening to the sound of the rain until tomorrow morning. Dr. Nanjo looked closely at the chessboard and sat on the table in front of the sofa and muttered. It was apparently the partly finished chess match he'd been playing with grandfather until yesterday. The black had the white pretty well cornered, and it looked like checkmate would be reached within a few moves. The last part of the endgame. Even though checkmate had almost been reached, the endgame had been rushed, and in the end was never completed.
金蔵さん、やはりこの勝負は決着がつきませんでしたな。
南條先生、
わしは長く金蔵さんの友人だったが、金蔵さんのことを知っているのは半分だけでしかなかった。金蔵さんにはいつも聡明な金蔵さんと何かの恐怖にとらわれた金蔵さんの2人が同居していたように思う。わしは金蔵さんのことを何も理解してはおらんかった。
特にベアトリーチェ様のことになると人が変わったようでしたっけね。
In the direction of Kumasawa-san's upward gaze, a portrait of Beatrice could be seen. It wasn't massive like the one hanging in the entrance hall, but small, made for this room. Grandfather probably spent every day in this room, and so much of his time talking to the witch in the portrait. Who was Beatrice to grandfather in the first place? Right now, you couldn't just explain it away by saying it was a story made by the parents to frighten children away from wandering into the forest. While eating the canned food we brought from the kitchen, we talked together about who Beatrice was. Whether the culprit was Beatrice herself, or someone pretending to be her, whether they were a witch or a human. That was besides the point. The woman in this portrait was strongly related to the roots and background of this case. You couldn't talk about this case without talking about her.
Soだ。母さん、エヴァおばさんたちの部屋で犯人の手紙を拾ったんでしょ？
Oh, we haven't read that yet.
ええ、
I totally forgot.
まだ開けていませんでしたね。 開けてみましょう。
And as he took out that western envelope, Genji-san pulled the paper out of a drawer in the study desk and handed it to her. While watching her open it, George Aniki grimaced slightly. After all, it was a letter left at the site where his parents had been murdered. There was a good chance that its contents would say something unbearable to Aniki. And as he also seemed to realize that, so she glanced over the contents first, without reading it aloud. We were a little frightened that she might grimace after reading something shocking, but she just frowned unhappily.
内容は何と？
不愉快な一文があります。私たちを挑発するつもりなのでしょう。
Nazi, after deciding that the contents could be shown to the children, set it openly on the table. Everyone stared at it at the same time.
我が名をたたえよ。なんだよこれ。うっせえぜ。
ベアトリーチェの勝ち名乗りみたいなものだろうね。くそ。
大方また怪しげな魔法陣でも出てくるのを期待してたんだろう。
魔法陣ではなかったけどね。想像は裏切られなかったよ。
どういう意味でしょう？
Is that the only sentence?
自分の存在を誇示したいのでしょうか？
そう考えるのが妥当でしょう。この手紙で初めて私たちは昨夜の手紙の主が犯人であると理解できる。ここに書かれている内容よりも昨夜と同じ封筒でというところに意味があるものと思います。
封筒も風浪も間違いなく親方様が使われていたものです。
おお、もう私には何が何だか分かりませんよ。こんなことは後宮のお家にお仕えして以来初めてのことです。
昨日の手紙の言う通りならベアトリーチェは自称じい様の最古の腹心だ。じい様も常々そう口にしてたんですよね。
I spoke to Genji-san and Kumasawa-san, who nodded together.
ってことはじい様の次に詳しいのは源氏さんと熊沢さんってことになる。話してくれないっすか？
私は長いことわざと耳にしなかった話です。
I guess at this point you can't anymore.
ですがこの後に及んではそうも言っていられません。源氏、知っている限りを話しなさい。
Genji-san didn't answer. Did he remain silent despite his knowledge? Or did he know nothing at all? Still, I had a good guess. The ghost story of the witch Beatrice had long been deified among the servants. That's a totally different meaning. He had probably been very close to grandfather and his occult hobbies. So there was a good chance that he'd been indoctrinated with even weirder things, and then increasingly come to deify the witch. I think it's deified. And grandfather's most trusted servant, who had sworn loyalty to him. He might have been the most influenced by the illusion of the witch that grandfather had created. So there was only one reason for Genji-san to remain silent. He could speak, but it would definitely cause backlash, so it was better if he kept his mouth shut. And it wasn't like we'd believe him anyway. So, something along those lines. A short while ago, Maria had been more willing to speak bluntly and unrestrainedly, and that had earned her a scuffle with Jessica. It was natural for Genji-san to keep his silence.
お父様の愛人ですか。
His concubine. That could be possible. For ordinary people, polygamy isn't only viewed negatively from a moral perspective. It's also an unmaintainable financial situation. But that isn't the case for the very rich. It's possible for them to have another lover in addition to their real wife. You can't deny the possibility that grandfather had another woman in his life besides grandmother.
かもな。ばあ様は生きてた頃、よく疑ってたらしいぜ。浮気相手がいるってな。俺はてっきりそれはじい様の想像の中の魔女のことを指してるんだとばかり思ってたんだが。
そりゃなんとも面白い話になってきたぜ。源氏さんは俺に言ったよな。ベアトリーチェはこの屋敷ができる以前からじい様に仕えてたって。
お屋敷が竣工したのは昭和27年と聞いています。
ってことはベアトリーチェという人は30年以上も昔からおじい様と連れ添っていたということになるね。
その30年前の愛人、もしくはその縁者や隠し子が何かの恨みがあって何らかの復讐を企んだか。なるほど。洋館ミステリーっぽいありがちなストーリーになってきたじゃねえか。
汚らわしい話ですが、一番納得できる筋書きです。どうですか、源氏。
おそらく親方様に恋愛の感情は終わりになられたでしょう。亡くなられた奥様より愛しておられたに違いありません。
ベアトリーチェってのは何者なんだよ。そして今はどうしてるんだ。
お屋敷ができるより前にお亡くなりになったと聞いています。
すでに死んでいる？
I like how the music just stopped. At this revelation, and the wind just starts howling.
はい。親方様は大層深く悲しまれ、ベアトリーチェ様を蘇らせる方法として黒魔術に傾倒なさっていったのです。 親方様はベアトリーチェ様を心の底から愛しておられたのです。このような狂気に駆り立てるほどに。
As Genji-san said this, he spread his arms, as though asking us to look at his room, filled with the signs of grandfather's madness. We were all at a loss for words. Normally, black magic seemed like it would just be creepy and really hard to imagine why someone might be so enraptured by it. Since Ginzo was just an eccentric, not restored the Shiromiya family amidst his madness, nobody had tried to understand him. The only thing on grandfather's mind had been the loss of a beloved woman and his inescapable sorrow. Earlier, his room had seemed creepy, but in an instant, it had changed into something we could understand completely. The creepy books, the magic circles, the medicine, all of it. It all existed simply because he wanted to revive the face of a single woman who had left this world over 30 years ago.
一度だけ深く酔われた親方様にベアトリーチェ様のお話を聞かされたことがあります。詳しいことは忘れてしまいましたが、それはもう女の私が聞いて羨むような深い深い愛情でございました。
金蔵さんは後宮家の当主を継いだ時、当時まだ生き残っていた後宮家の長老たちの意向で亡くなった奥さんとの結婚を決められたのです。
つまり後宮家にとって得になる女性と強制された。
さようです。金蔵さんはお家復興のためだけに当主に据えられ、全ての重責を背負わされたのです。そんな金蔵さんがどこでどういう経緯でベアトリーチェと知り合ったのかは分かりかねます。
それ以上語るのは無粋だな。
It was when grandfather truly fell in love for the first time. Just how deep was his affection for her. It was easy to see just by looking around us. His room was covered with piles upon piles of things having to do with black magic. And grandfather spent every day shut in here, immersed in his research and isolated from the outside world, never regretting 1 minute of it. You couldn't help but recognize the depths of grandfather's love for Beatrice.
私誤解してたよ、ケンジさん。
何をでしょうか。
私、使用人の人たちが魔女を問診するのはじい様の気持ち悪い黒魔術趣味に感化されてるからじゃないかってずっと思ってきた。違ったんだな。
Acting as though Beatrice's soul at least had been restored and existed inside this mansion. They might have hoped to soothe grandfather's heart, with closed eyes and the expression of one remembering something from the distant past. And he has broken his long silence in making that confession. He probably felt like he was betraying his one and only master in the most serious way, even though that person was already dead. Beatrice has revived as a witch, and she is in the mansion even now. And she had said it, had believed it, had made people believe it, and would take that with him to the grave. This might have been the last service he could offer up to his master. The legend of the witch, the mysterious tale of Rokkenjima that was still whispered of amongst the servants. It's true nature was that lie? No. It was an act of kindness towards grandfather, who had lost the person he loved above all else.
私はお父様の前で魔女を否定する話を何度か口にした覚えがあります。今ならそれがどれだけお父様を傷つけていたかわかります。
今の僕にならわかるよ。
And now with that simple fact that Beatrice has died, and with the argument the servants kept Beatrice alive just to soothe grandfather's heart, they all can accept Beatrice as a person, which is probably exactly what is needed to revive her.
シャノンを蘇らせる方法が黒魔術だというなら、僕は今すぐにもこの部屋の次の主となって研究を始めるよ。
兄貴。
Another strand of tears dripped from George's eyes. Maybe his tears were infectious. Tears rose to Jessica's eyes too, and she sniffled.
ベアトリーチェは言っていたよ。もうじき蘇ることができる。会うことができるって。
Very soon, the door to the Golden Land will be opened. In the promised land that glitters gold, the souls of all the dead will be resurrected, along with the love that has been lost. Then, I will sleep in a world of peacefulness for all time. That just sounds like everyone will be together in death.
そう言ったのか。マリアに手紙を渡したベアトリーチェは。
信じないよね。
ここにじいさまがいたならきっと喜んだろうな。もうじきベアトリーチェが蘇ることにさぞや踊り上がって喜んだろうな。なら俺は信じたぜ。じいさまが半生をかけて研究したことで蘇り、愛した女の魂が蘇ったと信じて寿命を全うできるって言うんなら、俺も信じたぜ。
バトラー。
一人の女性をずっと愛し続けた気持ちが周りにも伝わり真実となる。それを気遣いと呼べばそれまでだろうけれど、今の僕はあえてそれを魔法と呼んであげたいね。
気遣いじゃないよ。本当に魔法だよ。魔女だよ。やっぱり 誰にもベアトリーチェの姿は見えないんだね。
Some time passed. As we listened to the sound of the rain, we considered what kind of love and madness must have possessed the owner of this room, as he spent half of his life here.
女の私から聞けば、お父様の純愛の気持ちも少しは理解したいところですが、それではお母様の立つ瀬がありません。
同感だぜ。浮気は浮気。綺麗事にされちゃかなわねえよな。
それもそうだな。ばあ様が気の毒になっちまうぜ。
それでベアトリーチェとおじい様の間に子供がいたなんて話はある？
The keyword Beatrice had been hidden in every corner of this case, so it's natural to suspect some relative of hers.
いえ、そのような話は聞いたことがありません。
仮にいたとしたら最愛の人の忘れがたみとしてきっと全ての愛情を注ぎ込んだだろうね。それがなく黒魔術に没頭していったなら子供はいなかったと考えるべきなのかな。
そういえばこんな噂を聞いたことがあるぜ。知ってるだろ？じい様が福音の家っていう孤児院に莫大な援助をしてるって話。
よしなさい。それはお父様を冒涜する中傷に過ぎません。
教えてくれよ、夏日おばさん。隠し事はなしなのはおばさんもだと思うっすよ。
くだらない話です。お父様はその施設に莫大な援助をし、社会勉強の一環として当家の使用人雇用枠を開放していました。それをお父様に汚らわしい趣味があると吹聴する愚か者がいたというだけの話です。
一時期それが黒魔術の生贄にするためだみたいな噂になってさ。実際いつもこの部屋で怪しげな実験や儀式を繰り返してたわけで、私も半分は信じてたところがあったぜ。
その福音の家出身の使用人ってのは？
何人かいますが、親族会議中のシフトではシャノンとカノンの2人でした。
To resurrect Beatrice, he brought in servants from an orphanage as human sacrifices.
確かにじい様が使用人として選ぶのはいつもシャノンやカノン君くらいの若い子ばかり。私だってじい様には妙な趣味があるに違いないって信じてたぜ。
ジェシカ、言葉を慎みなさい。
When a Nazi scolded her, the atmosphere instantly went sour, and everyone fell quiet. However, something was tugging at the back of my mind. Sacrifices. Sacrifices. Human sacrifices. Brought over from an orphanage. What is it? Bigger words like sacrifices don't pop out often. But she's finally going to realize the things that were written on the epitaph. And yet, I've seen or heard that word recently. Some part of my memory is tugging at me. Hey, Beatrice, what do you know? had a rise in front of the portrait of Beatrice. It wasn't as massive as the one in the entrance hall. But that portrait, that must have been drawn by some famous painter, was still just as intimidating in the smaller size. Below it, just like in the entrance hall, was the epitaph that supposedly hinted at the location of the hidden gold. Finally, we're going to make that connection. Here we go.
生贄だ。
なんだよパトラ、急に気持ち悪いこと言うなよ。
生贄を6人。
I've been waiting so long for this part. This was so worth it to make an extremely long video. Both of my eyes were as wide as plates. Everything's been predicted right there from the very beginning. Everyone crowded around, and the same expression of shock rose to all of their faces. That's right, it's right there in the epitaph. On the first twilight, over the 6 chosen by the key as sacrifices.
間違いない。最初に死んだのは6人だ。そしてシャッターに書かれた魔法陣じゃねえ、ヘブライ語でも生贄を捧げると書いてあった。
私は最初からそう言ってる。
That's right. Maria said it right at the start. Right after we found the 6 bodies. When Maria was in the parlor watching TV, she said it. The culprit isn't human. It's just a sacrifice that's chosen by the key.
これは黄金の隠し場所なんかじゃねえ。黒魔術か何かの復活の儀式の手順なんだ。確かこの碑文には大勢の死が必要になるはず。
確かにざっと読むだけでも 6+2+5 で13人は死ななくちゃならないことになってるぜ。
普段はこの島には何人いるんですか？
使用人のシフトにもよるでしょうが、お父様、夫に、私にジェシカ。
I bet there are too few people normally to start that resurrection ritual. But of course, that yearly conference is the opportune time to do so.
そして使用人が2、3人。
So 7 or 8 people. No, 6. I can't count 6 or 7 people.
昨日今日は5人いてもらってますが、普段はそこまでいません。
ってことはだ、この儀式を実行しようとしたら普段じゃ生贄が足らないってわけだ。いや違うぜ。じい様は福音の家から不気味な儀式の生贄にするために使用人を取ったという噂。
つまりなんだよ。生贄の人数を増やすために使用人を増やし、さらに人数が集まる年に一度の親族会議を、この儀式を執り行える年にたった一度唯一のタイミングだったってことじゃねえか。
When Jessica screamed this, Maria broke out in that creepy laugh, looking truly pleased.
人は運気を試すために ある種の確率に願掛けをすることがない？
Like throwing a sandal and saying that if it lands right side up, tomorrow will be sunny. Or saying that tomorrow will be a good day if a coin lands heads up. There are many little superstitions like that. Sometimes when your luck is down and you get bored and you roll the dice and get 3 sixes, you want to believe it's a portent of some miracle. When flipping the sandal, you have at worst a 50% chance. Even if you get it right side up, it's not worth much. But if you carelessly roll 3 dice and they all come up 6, you might think that's a small miracle.
魔術にもそういう考えはあるんだよ。限りなくありえない出目を期待してひたすらに祈祷を続ける。そうして蓄えられた祈祷の念は奇跡の出目が現れた時魔力をもって具現化される。おじいさまがしようとした魔術は多分そういうもの。鍵が無作為に選ぶ生贄の抽選。それに万が一自分が当たることがないようにこの島に最も人が多くなる日を選んで儀式を実行した。
バカバカしい。これらが全て怪しげな魔法の儀式の過程で起こった事件だと言い出すのですか？
Yeah, pretty much. Nassie yelled. She couldn't quell the fear that the scorpion charm might be the only reason she was still safe. If I hadn't received that charm from Jessica and hung it from my doorknob, would I have been killed, mixed in along with those sticks? And the strangest part is, even though I hung the charm from the inside of my door, I couldn't get through that door. I could but notice the charm from outside the door and gave up trying to open it. A human couldn't have perceived that. A charm meant to stop something that was not human. I done exactly that. Impossible, impossible, impossible.
だが夏日さん、確かに碑文の内容はその後をなぞっとる。
第二の晩に残されし者は寄り添う二人を引き裂け。これはエヴァ様たちのことを指しているのでしょうか？
悔しいけどそうだと判断せざるを得ない。そして母さんたちを殺した犯人は続く第三の晩の言葉を手紙に書きその場に残したんだからね。
そうだな。第二の晩を実行し第三の晩をその場に残した。
Well, I was wrong after all. I thought that each twilight was basically a day. But if there are not days, but instead steps to be carried out to summon Beatrice, then it doesn't matter if it's all done within 1 day or 2. I believe the fourth twilight was someone stabbed in the head and killed. That would be Ginzo. And then the fifth would be stabbed in the chest and killed. And the one after that would be the stomach.
第三の晩はまさにさっき夏日おばさんが読んだ通りだぜ。
On the third twilight, those who remain shall praise my noble name. If you read it this way, it just keeps going on, doesn't it? On the fourth twilight, couch the head and kill. Couch the head and kill. Judge Anaki's parents were killed with those demons' ice picks gouging through their heads. But if they were the second twilight, someone else must have been gouged in the head. Yeah, well, Kinzo, obviously.
じいさまだ。焼却炉の中で焼かれてたから、そっちに目が行っちまって気づかなかったが、じいさまも眉間に、いや、頭をえぐられてた。
じいさまが第4の晩の犠牲者。じゃあカノン君は。
He was the fifth. And I was wrong about it not being part of the planned ritual, whatever. It fits perfectly.
第5の晩に胸をえぐりて殺せ。カノン君については犯人との突発的な遭遇による犯行だと思ってたけど、違う。誰か一人をおびき出し胸を貫くことを初めから狙っていたんだ。
もし犯人がこれをなぞっているとしたなら、まだ3人が死ななければならないというのですか。
On the sixth twilight, dodge the stomach and kill. On the seventh twilight, dodge the knee and kill. On the eighth twilight, dodge the leg and kill.
確かにそう読み取れますけど。
いや、そいつはどうかな。あと3人が死ねば第9の番になる。見てみろよ。
On the ninth twilight, the witch shall revive, and none shall be left alive.
私たちはベアトリーチェにみんな殺される。
わけがわかんねえ。結局何人いようが最後には全員死ぬってことじゃねえか。じいさまは何が目的だったんだ。この儀式じゃじいさま自身何をどうしたって生き残れねえじゃないか。
誰も生き残れなくていいんだよ。第10の晩には黄金鏡にたどり着く。
On the 10th twilight, at journey's end, you shall attain to the power of the Golden Lens treasures. Once, and for the last time, the witch shall praise the wise, and bestow forth treasures.
おじいさまは死を恐れてなんかいなかったんだよ。ほら、4つの宝の2番と3番を見てごらんよ。
一つは全ての死者の魂を蘇らせ、一つは失った愛すらも蘇らせる。
So the first one is everyone who died in the ceremony, the second one is Beatrice.
つまりおじい様は自分がこの儀式の途中で死んでしまってもやがては復活できると信じてた。
バカバカしいぜ。妄言だぜ。死んだらそれまでだろ。
I just can't resist the people die when they're killed me.
死者は生き返らない。人類が何千年もかけて追い求め、結局は未だに成し遂げられない奇跡だぜ。つまりこういうことだろ。 死後の世界で再会できて蘇ることができるとか、そういう類だろ。
ジェシカの言い分通りだとするなら、こいつはつまり老い先短いじい様が恋に狂っての自殺まがい、いや壮大な無理心中ってことなのか。
ケンジ、その可能性は考えられるのですか？
わかりません。親方様は時に1000年の未来を見越されるほどの聡明なお方です。しかし凡庸な私にはそれが狂気としか映らないこともあります。
それってイエスって意味だよな。熊沢さんはどうなんだよ。
私は何も知りません。知りませんとも。知っていたなら今日この島にいると思いますか？
He sounds really defensive.
手病でも何でも使ってお休みしていますよ。
おじい様の長年の友人である南條先生のご意見は？
源氏さんに同じです。金蔵さんは凡人をはるかに超越した方だった。そこにある種の人間離れした力すらも感じることはありました。私にも金蔵さんが何を考えてこの碑文を残されたのかわからない。
一つだけ言えるのは、仮にこの筋書きを作ったのがお父様であっても、実行しているのは別の人間だということです。
確かに少なくともじい様とカノン君を襲った犯人は他にいる。しかもそいつはこの碑文通りまだ事件を続けようとしている。
僕たちが深く考えなかった最初の手紙、あれにはなんて書いてあっただろ
We thought back to the recitation of the letter last night. It just had proclaimed something inside it. It proclaimed that, according to her contract with Kinzo, she would collect everything of the Ishiromia family as interest. Then she also revealed a special clause. If someone discovered the location of the gold grandfather had hidden, that the right would be lost. When the letter was read, grandfather was still alive. But at that time, it had already been sealed with wax by the head's ring, which meant grandfather had handed the ring over to Beatrice, and he was still alive. If we take a straightforward approach, maybe we should assume Beatrice is carrying out that strange contract, and grandfather guaranteeing her that right. In other words, this was the same as saying grandfather knew of and approved of the contents of that letter. In other words, it is basically a joint message from Beatrice and grandfather, telling us that Beatrice will start collecting interest if we don't solve the riddle. In other words, grandfather and Beatrice were demanding that we try and solve the riddle of the epitaph. And if we couldn't, they were saying that the massacre would be carried out according to the epitaph. What does that mean? What do they want? I don't have a clue what it means.
ほら、ベアトリーチェからまた手紙だよ。
なんだって？
Mario's pointing at the top of the table, where the canned food everyone had been eating is now still lay. I was an envelope from Beatrice. Certainly was sitting there. But so what? Well, did it appear just now? Or was it already there before and people just didn't notice? And Nazi let out a hysterical cry, looking between her own hand and the table, because the envelope she just opened was still grasped in her hand. So why is there still an envelope on the table?
なんだよ、どういうことだよマリア。その封筒はどこから出てきたんだ。
今見たら置いてあった。
私は何も知りませんよ。何も。
冗談じゃねえ。ここには俺たち8人しかいねえんだぞ。
Or this proves Beatrice is being a witch.
9人目がこっそり忍び込んでいたなんてこともあるわけがねえ。俺たちがちょいと肖像画の前に集まっていたわずかの隙しかないんだぞ。
全員下がりなさい。壁へ下がりなさい。
Oh crap. Nazi was pointing the rifle at Genji and the others, bellowing at them. Genji sounded overpowered. His face looking like he didn't have a clue what was going on. Of course, I felt the same. But a few moments late, I reached the same conclusion Nazi had. Until just a few seconds ago, there had been no letter like this on the table, and nobody entered this room. That means someone among us placed it there during a few seconds, when everyone was looking away, preoccupied with the portrait.
バトラ君、この封筒を開けて中身を読んで。
I picked it up. It was still sealed with wax. Even without disturbing its contents, I realized that it was, as yet, an open envelope. An unknown envelope. Without relying on the paper knife, I tore it open and pulled out a letter inside. The contents were as follows.
金蔵様の碑文の謎をお楽しみいただいているでしょうか。すでにご存知と思いますが、皆様方には時間が多くは残されてはおりません。どうか嵐が過ぎ去れば逃げ出すことができるという甘えをお捨てくださいませ。このゲームには私と皆様方のどちらが勝つかの結果しかない。時間切れは私の勝ちとなる。引き分けはありません。そこをどうか誤解なきようお願い申し上げます。
って内容だぜ。
この手紙を誰が置いたかは明白ではありません。ですが疑わしき人物を絞ることはできました。あなたたちです。
奥様。
Paranoid much?
それはあんまりにございます。
私は肖像画の前に行く直前、ここに缶詰を置きました。その時このような怪しげな手紙は決して置かれていなかったことを確認しています。そしてその時すでにジェシカとジョージ君、バトラ君は肖像画の前にいた。そして彼らはこの手紙が現れるまで肖像画の前を離れていない。つまりあなたたち4人の中にその手紙を置いた人物がいる。 ベアトリーチェがいる。
おお、ベアトリーチェはマリアたちじゃない。ベアトリーチェはいるもん。
お黙りなさい。あなたたちの中の一人が疑わしいのか、全員が疑わしいのか分かりません。しかし確実にあなたたちの中に犯人が混じっている。
そうだぜ。19人目なんかいるわけがない。魔女なんかいるわけがないんだ。カノン君を殺したのだって。そうさ、熊沢さんなら説明できるよ。熊沢さんは本当はカノン君と一緒にボイラー室に入り殺したんだ。そして後から来たらもう倒れていたと嘘をついた。
誤解です、お嬢様。私がなぜそのようなことを。
母さんたちをどうやってあの密室で殺したのかは見当もつかない。でも母さんたちが殺された時、使用人の人たち以外の全員にはアリバイがあった。なかったのは使用人の人たちだけ。でも本当に疑ってもいいんだろうか。
確かにそれを言い出したら全ての件でアリバイはないが、
Should we really be so quick to make that judgment? At this time, in this room, in this place, in this moment, in this minimally small bit of time and space, it's obvious. Only one of the four of them could have set the letter there, in her blind spot. We can't tell who put it there, but it's obvious that one of the four did it.
夏井さん、どうか落ち着きなさい。今日一日いろいろなことがあった。心が参っているのはよくわかります。
南條先生をお疑い申し上げるのは非常に心苦しいです。ですがお父様の主治医として、唯一無二の親友として、長くお父様と共にあられた。ビアトリーチェのことも知っているかもしれない。何かの古いしがらみを知っていて隠しているのではありませんか。
そんなはずはない。落ち着きなさい。
It was pitiful to watch Dr. Nanjo frantically pleading his innocence. It was probably a normal reaction that anyone would give if they were suspected. Kumasawa was the same. Ever since Jessica voiced her suspicions of Kumasawa murdering Kanon, Kumasawa had been totally flustered. That was why Genji's still calm appearance looked so bold. And as he pointed at the barrel of the gun,
Genji.
Was that the lock of the room?
あなたはお父様の一番の部下です。ベアトリーチェとはあなたがお父様に見せた幻想で、あなたこそがその実行者だったのではないのですか。
I thought I heard a noise that sounded like the door unlocking.
そうお疑いいただけるのは、奥様が私を親方様の一番のしもべだとお認めいただけたということだ。このような場ではありますが、とても名誉なことだと存じます。しかしこの手紙を置いたのは私ではありません。
それを私が鵜呑みにできると思いますか。お前が首謀者に決まっています。あるいは熊沢も南條先生もその共犯かもしれない。マリアちゃんもです。
Not content to suspect just the adults, and as he pointed the gun relentlessly, and Maria too. And Maria acted as though nothing had happened. Or maybe she thought she would be fine, even if she was shot.
マリアちゃん、今この場ではもう幼いから疑いの枠から外すという段階にない。だから誰もが昨夜からずっと持ってきた疑問をもう一度ぶつけさせてもらいます。昨日バラ庭園であなたに手紙を渡したベアトリーチェは誰です？
マリア、ごまかすんじゃねえぜ。この際はっきりさせろ。お前に手紙を渡したのは誰なんだよ。
Oh, let me guess. If Maria gets shot, she'll get shot in the stomach, and that will be the next Twilight.
だから何度も言ってるよ。ベアトリーチェだよ。1000年を生きる黄金の魔女なんだよ。姿を知りたければ後ろを振り返ればいい。ほら、そこにいるよ、ベアトリーチェが。
バカにしてんのかてめえ。
よせジェシカ、マリアもよせ。状況が分かってんのか。そんなこと言って何になるってんだ。無意味な挑発はよしやがらってんだ。
マリアにはわかんないよ。バトラたちは誰が犯人ならいいの？自分たちの中に犯人がいると信じたくない時だけベアトリーチェを信じて、親しい人を殺された恨みを晴らしたい時だけ暴力をぶつけられる人間の犯人を信じたがってベアトリーチェを否定する。だから見えないんだよ。ベアトリーチェはいる。お前たちには見えない。
黙りなさい。あなたが犯人だと決めつけたくはありませんが、この状況を不愉快にさせて楽しんでいる利的行為者であることはもはや疑いの余地もありません。
ならどうするの？マリアを撃つ？別にいいよ。もうすぐ黄金鏡の扉が開かれる。そして全ての死者がよみがえる。今や死は恐れるべきことではないんだよ。
母さん、やっぱりこいつは怪しいよ。一緒になんかいられないよ。
でも夏日おばさん、どうか落ち着いて。マリアちゃんを撃つ理由は何もない。どうか冷静に。手紙は挑発するけど何も恐れることはない。犯人だって明日が怖いんだ。警察が怖いんだ。
No, I don't think the culprit is the kind of person who would be afraid of the police.
この島は今無秩序に支配されているけれど、それは台風で隔離されているからだけに過ぎない。
Didn't you understand what was written in that letter? To not hope to get off this island before the typhoon is over.
台風が過ぎれば秩序が戻ってくる。だからおばさん、撃っちゃいけない。
なんでジョージ兄さんはそんなにも冷静なんだよ。この4人の中に犯人がいる。いや、あるいは4人が全員来るかもしれない。この中にエヴァおばさんたちを殺した犯人がいるかもしれないってのに、なんでそんなに冷静なんだよ。
僕だって犯人を見つけて殺してやりたい気持ちはあるさ。でもそれは単なる蛮行だ。僕は罪の裁きを秩序に任せる。だからどんなに疑わしくても引き金を引いてはいけないんだ。
ジョージの兄貴に同じだ。夏日おばさん、 ここはちょいと冷静になろうぜ。とにかく撃つのはまずいぜ。こういう時はよ、頭を後ろに反らしてクールになれって3回唱えるといいらしいぜ。
はっきりさせておきます。魔女などいない。ここは六軒島で、ここは後宮家の本家屋敷です。後宮家代表、後宮夏日として宣言します。ここには魔女などいない。ベアトリーチェなど認めない。何を企もうとも、娘たちには指一本触れさせない。それが母としての、当家代表としての務めです。
You see that? I love how she, you know, her relationship with Jessica might not be the greatest. She places her duty and her feelings for her daughter above all else. Those words were the final words of farewell. It settled everything to protect her daughter. And as he would regard any suspicious person as an enemy. The only reason George, Annika and I were standing on this side was because, by coincidence, we had a clear alibi regarding the letter. If I hadn't approached the portrait, I would also be at the other end of that gun barrel, treated like a criminal. And even though part of me thought that, part of me was thinking that chasing all the suspicious people from this room would finally guarantee our safety. Kenji-san and Kumasawa-san and Dr. Nanjo, all of them were on grandfather's side. Maybe you could say that once Maria started lightly believing in Beatrice, she was also on grandfather's side. That's right. You're all suspicious. But is this really okay? If we throw out all the suspicious ones in such a lawless way, will we still have the right to defy the lawlessness of the witch?